Hello there, and hello to you to Vlogging with Gibster, back for new videos of the remake of the Hissaqua region based on Greece. Might even change the name of the region because I hate it that much, but hey, might even keep it. So, in the last video, we went over the new update of Living Legacy, but in the last episode of the Pokemon region that I am making, which I am now transferring it back to Pokemon because I want to make some regional variants because I see lots of other friends that I have, not IRL friends, like other PokeTubers, like not ones that I've met in real life. Point is, they make a lot of good ones, so I'm transferring it back over to the Pokemon so I can actually make some good regional variants as well, because that sounds fun. Anyway, so in the last episode we took a look at the redesign of the fire type Goidia, and which it said Goidia redesign. However, you'll notice here that it says Hissaqua replacement as the title, and that's because I've decided to change and make a completely new starter instead. So if you want to see the rest of the Goidia line, you're going to have to check out that episode there. So basically what I've done here is because this is the national animal of Greece. So basically, Hissaqua is not gone. It will return later in the decks, just not as a starter. And so basically, I made a dolphin Pokemon, and of course Hissaqua being the snake. So I basically just swapped them around. And, well, obviously redesigned the dolphin because that was just a beta stage. So right now, this is the exact same as the last one. Water, Water Steel, and then Water Steel again. Anyway, so this right here is Fin. And basically, obviously, I changed it to a dolphin. Now, thing is, since this isn't a redesign of the last one, I can't really go over how it changed. So there's other things that I'm going to be going over in this video. However, one of them that I'm going to be going over is the inspiration for making this completely new one. So, of course, the first thing is Hissaqua itself. As you can see, it still keeps the blue and yellow colour scheme in there as well, because it's perfect. It's a perfect colour scheme. I might even change the one for Hissaqua when it returns later in the decks, because I feel like it didn't really show that much poisonous off to him, and that's due to the fact that made him steel type. So, and then of course Venton and Venonami as well. And then so first thing is, I always base them off a Percy Jackson character and a real demigod. So of course here, being the son of Poseidon, I have Percy Jackson. And then for the real life demigod, I just looked up demigod sons of Poseidon. Well, children of Poseidon, but just all happens to be boys apparently, because, and plus I like the armor that this person has, so I picked Theseus. May have heard of him, may have not. I might get things confused here. And then of course I took a look at a lot of dolphin Fakemon, just that people have made, and used that as inspiration. So for example, there is Dimension from the Wawika region. That one looks cool. However, I didn't follow on that for most of the inspiration. So how about I show you what the evolutions of Fin look like. So introducing you to Dolphason. Basically just added more armor, made him a bit darker, and that darker colour represents the Pokedex entry, which is the other thing we'll be talking about, is that I will show the Pokedex entries for all of the starters, just to make this video just as long. And then from here on out, these videos will be done with a Pokedex entry in mind. Of course, next of all, of course, being the, what's his name? Orodelia redesign. And then I'm going to redesign the regional bird and regional bug. And then I'm going to get on to doing some regional variants of real Pokemon and some Pokemon done by a group of people that I am a part of, that I may have hinted at in the Looming Legacy video. However, I won't be saying anymore. Of course, one of them being Boreal Mind, as I'm going to redesign the regional variant that I made for the region already based on their water star. So this is Cetaceous, which is the final evolution. So I basically just took Venomomy, got rid of all the poisonous elements, gave him more armor, and turned it into a dolphin, because as you can see, still the gem is still there. Don't really know why I added the gem, just like the gen, and I guess it's just kept here. And yes, so I guess you guys get to pick your starters now, but we're gonna be going over the Pokédex entries for these. So if I just get to the part, no, it's not that one. Give me a second, because I posted them on Discord, on the Pokestar Universe Discord. Okay, right. I'm just getting to it just now. Okay, so Arpectos Pokédex entry. Arpectos, type grass, category the sapsucker Pokemon. Dex entry. It crawls around on all fours, feeding on plants with its whip-like tongue. It partners with Arodelia often for a symbiotic purpose. Arpectos' end of the bargain is producing leaves rich in a special sugar that Arodelia just adores. So now, give me a second. I just need to. Oh, right. And then Ferocitos. Ferocitos. Type grass. Category the tree hunter Pokemon. Dex entry. They make up mildly populated self-built villages in tree houses. They are seen migrating with Arodelia and Typotico, even building villages with them. Rare instances show them partnering with humans. However, they were hunted for their ivory claws and are mostly distrustful of them. Findardia. Type grass and electric. Category the tree hunter Pokemon. Dex entry. In the ancient times, instead of Findardia, there was a previous evolution that drew their power from electrical crystals, rather than their powers being natural. Findardia have been sparsely spotted in treehouse villages, guarding entrances and exits. They usually are accompanied by Arpectos and recently evolved Ferocitos. However, they are known for their ferocious nature and ability to shock even the tallest structures and make them fall to pieces. This is one of the reasons their ivory claws are so sought after. Because, like Wolverine, and as I stated before, has a metal skeleton. Well, sort of metal. I contradicted myself there and said that they were ivory. Okay, well I'm just going to change that quickly. This is one of the reasons their metallic claws are so sought after. Guess it just changes when they evolve. Right then, so next is on to Goidia, which is the little goat here. So Goidia, type fire, category the baby goat Pokemon. Dex entry. It usually has a carefree attitude and never seems to disobey its master. This makes them quite manipulative and scarce, as they work themselves to death. Goidia seems to be somewhat linked to Draidatos, but for Goidia specifically, it is unknown. Then, we are on to Ezraichi, which I've been told is, it still doesn't look that good by people, but told this is the best design of it yet, so I'm going somewhere, and I don't think I'm going to change it any further, so this is the final design. Anyway, Ezraichi, type fire and dark. Category the corruption Pokemon. Due to corruption by Draditos. Its Raichi has become nothing but an obedient husk. Doesn't question its master, never does anything unless told to. When asked about this, they always chant, "It is our design to serve, to help the one become many, and many become one." That's all they can ever say, by the way. They usually say their name, and they can also say that. Croxatox. Oh, I haven't even changed it yet. Croxatox. Type: Fire and Dark. Category: the Gatekeeper Pokemon. This Pokemon has a deep connection to the Dark Deep, making their flames erupt and change to a spiritual blue. It is extremely calm, and with enough power can spurt lava from its body and control the shape and temperature, forming weapons or layering their skin. Croxatox in the wild have become extremely rare due to burning themselves alive. So how about we go to the new ones? Finfin. Which, Finfin. Type: Water. Category: the Dolphin Pokemon. Finfin is an aquatic Pokemon loved by all. It's very popular with children due to its carefree and fun-loving nature. While it's very intelligent, it's also very careless due to thinking everything's a game, and it isn't prone to the real dangers of the world. Dolphin. Type: Water and Steel. Wait, no. All of them are Steel. Sorry. Finfin is also Water and Steel. Dolphin. Type: Water and Steel. Category: the Dolphin Pokemon. Dolphin has grown to become distrustful, often attacking anyone that comes near it. It lacks the ability to tell good from bad, so it remains cold-hearted and angry. It has grown a strong connection with the sea and will often meditate. Cetaceous. Type: Water and Steel. Category: the Heroic Pokemon. Cetaceous are admired by other Pokemon due to their regal and heroic attitude. They are adept at fighting and can make any weapon they want at any given time. Their padding is as strong as steel, and many connections have been made about this Pokemon and one of ancient legend. So which starter do you guys choose? And that's only the beginning. Only the tip of the iceberg in this Greek region. Guess I'll see you next time.